or way the set looks, its colour, its tone, its texture, whether the grapefruit balls should be gold or undercoating. Get it.
We decided that looking very real and credible works, and that the magic takes.
50 years since the chamber was opened. He wouldn't tell me who opened it, only that they were expelled.
Animals do without walk, without training. I can make bad things happen to people who are mean to me. I can make them hurt. If I want.
That difference more than her choice of party dress. Hermione's Jewel Ball dress is as multi-layered as her own nature. The use of two fabrics in this ombre rose dress, one shimmering under the other, adds to the magical and ethereal. In contrast, all the way to the end is Luna's infinite, yet slightly awful dress.
森から出なさい。森のままが君を救う。今度
これってドラゴン？ただのドラゴンじゃないよ。ノルエリチ。
いい子だ、ノーバート。
ローバート？
名前はつけてやらん。
Jumping in to begin with.
仲間たちを巻き込んだ壮絶な冒険の